Thanks very much, Steve Roberts, our studio producer, and it is our high school baseball game of the week tonight on the Boss. It's the showdown we tried to get underway last night, Crest and East Rutherford, Ronaldo Auto Mall presentation of our high school game of the week, and it's a matchup between the two teams tied for first in the SMAC Conference, both at 4-1, the Cavaliers and the Chargers. Kevin Hastings with me, and Kevin, this should be a good one.
Yes. I guess I should turn myself up. Yes, it should, Andy. We're here at Crest High School. Good baseball game. Coach, when East Rutherford's involved, and Coach Reynolds is going to be a well-coached team, well-disciplined team, ready to play some baseball as well. Really good team here in the SMAC. We should have some good baseball here today. We always do. It seems like every time we do a game, Andy, something exciting happens. I think we had a Bradley Keller three home run game here. We had 17 innings. Was that here, Andy? Or
that was here last season.
We've had some doozies out here, and coming up next, I'm not going to be doing the game, just filling in here early on here in the Bill Schuver Heating and Air pregame show, getting ready to get back to studios and monitor some things and hang out with Steve and watch the game here online on ktcbroadcasting.com, folks. If you're listening on 101.5 and 1390 AM right now, you get home, your friends are out and about, can't make it out to the ballpark, go online, ktcbroadcasting.com, download the Ustream app on your iPhones and iPads, and watch the game tonight live. East Rutherford at Crest. And like I said, we're on the radio, and we'll be tweeting the scores along, hashtag KTC Scores and at KTC Broadcasting. Jason Sain's about to join us. He's through setting some things up, ready to rock. We got our cameraman going out and about. We're ready to play some baseball, Andy.
Yeah, we tried to get it played last night, but the lightning interfered. We had a couple of lightning delays before they finally called the baseball game last evening. So weather's good tonight. And
we do have some other announcements as far as that is concerned, Andy. We had Maiden at West Lincoln last night. At the time of the broadcast last night, folks, if you're listening over in Lincoln and right now before Cherville gets on, I don't know if they're on yet or not, but they don't come on until 7:30. The original schedule was to play today. East Lincoln and North Lincoln already scheduled game, but they're out of conference. Well, North Lincoln was rained out last night in the fourth inning, so they wanted to finish their conference game today, so the non-conference game got bumped. North Lincoln plays today, continuing their game from last night. West Lincoln, they still can't play Maiden because Maiden, Andy, has a scheduled game today as well on Wednesday, so they've moved that game to Thursday. So Maiden and West Lincoln will be Thursday night, and we will not have coverage of that on KTC. As you know, during the ACC tournament and NCAA tournaments, we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night coverage of all of the games. So the Maiden West Lincoln game is now Thursday, and tonight on 10:50 a.m. and 15:90 a.m., Cherville Ironman at East Lincoln Mustangs tonight, radio only, audio only. You can listen also online on ktcbroadcasting.com and on the Ustream app. So we got Cherville at East Lincoln tonight, Milton Baker and Danny Aker. Aker and Baker over there, as tonight we'll have Foster and Sane. And Andy, one thing I'm worried about, while I have these headphones here, we've got Robbie out. You said laryngitis or something like that?
Yeah.
He's sick. Carson called this morning and said he's sick. Am I wearing the headsets that are getting everybody sick? I forgot to bring some fresh ones. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm the one that's going to get the flu bug tonight. All right, guys, we're going to let's send it back to studios for a quick break here on the pregame show on Bill Schuver Heating and Air. We'll be back in a few minutes on ktcbroadcasting.com.
March winds are blowing in big savings at Ronaldo Auto Mall in Shelby. Just listen, up to $10,200 off MSRP of the new 2016 Cadillac Escalade. Drive away in a new 2017 Honda Accord LX for $196 a month and get 0% financing for up to 66 months plus $1,000 bonus cash on the 2016 Kia Rio. And bring in your tax money for big savings on pre-owned vehicles too. Only at Ronaldo Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com. Kick off the savings at Essener Auto Sales in Shelby. Check out their huge selection of late model pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Ask about how you can buy here, pay here at Essener Auto Sales in Shelby. Visit the website for the complete inventory at EssenerAutoSales.com. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper and play the Essener Auto Sales Sports Trivia. You could win a free meal from the new Creekside Clock. That's Essener Auto Sales, 408 South Post Road in Shelby, the home of the satisfied customer. If it's time to spruce up your home, then head to Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. Make your home look like new. See the new display of Larson doors, plus stair spindles by Crown Heritage. And for those patios and porch areas, Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby has Trex flooring. Put it down and forget it. Plus all the tools you'll need if you're a do-it-yourselfer. Your home projects begin and end with a stop at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson at Family Dental Care in Shelby. No matter the age, kids, teenagers, and adults, Drs. Stroud, Wilson, and Thompson will take care of your dental needs. They have over 50 years' experience serving the people of Cleveland County. Call 704-482-3281 for Family Dental Care at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. That's Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson. Kids love them, and you will too.
S&M Sports Shop is now your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. The team at S&M, Mike, Suzanne, Luke, Shannon, Dale, Ken, Darren, Dennis, and Charlie, is now your team outfitter for all local schools and whatever sport you play. They have leather jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley Sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop, located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
For the best pizza in town, it's got to be Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory in Shelby, located at 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 Bypass East. It's fun for the entire family at Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory. Call or stop by and let Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory take care of your takeout and catering needs. You'll find specialty pizzas, including liver mush pizza and bacon cheeseburger pizza, Philly cheesesteak, subs, and wings. And delivery is available for all catering orders. And they offer discount rates for schools and churches. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grover Street, off Highway 74 East in Shelby. Open 7 days a week.
The Orange Opportunity Sales Event is underway at Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Come in now and ask about 0% financing for 84 months on select Kubota tractors with a big 6-year warranty. So come in for all the details. Also, pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for the spring service coupons. Save from $10 to $200 off with your coupon. Just pick up this week's What's Up Shopper at Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive off Oak Grove Road and a Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
A new year, a new pharmacy. Maybe you need to consider switching pharmacies in 2017. If so, consider Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville with over 50 years of service, or Allen Drug Store in Stanley, serving you for over 10 years, or the Falston Pharmacy in Falston with 25 years of serving you. All are part of the local communities, and it's not too late to get your flu shot from Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store, Main Street in Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Falston. We're here for you. The Hospice Store in Shelby is now in the new location, 1450 East Dixon Boulevard in the former Mabry Office Equipment Building. You'll find it all: jewelry, housewares, linens, furniture, antiques, collectibles, crystal, china, small appliances, books, artwork, electronics, lamps, musical instruments, rugs, toys, games, patio furniture, tools, exercise equipment, clothing, and more. And donations are accepted Tuesday through Saturday. For more information, call 980-295-8578 for the new Hospice Store, now located at 1450 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. $600 down delivers. That's right, $600 down delivers at Blanton Cars in Shelby. If you're looking for the best deal on pre-owned vehicles, come to Blanton Cars and pay $600 down on selected vehicles. Blanton Cars makes car buying simple. All you need is proof of residence and income. Buy here, pay here at Blanton Cars in Shelby. Visit one of the two locations, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at BlantonCars.com.
Reese Rutherford leading off, playing left field, number 11, Holden Green. Batting second, the first baseman, number 15, Kendall McGowan. Batting third, playing second base, number 4, Garrett Christopher. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 6, Kevin Gonzalez. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 23, Josh Searcy. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 3, Tyler Bridges. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 7, Adam Barr. Batting eighth and catching, number 12, Cade Hamilton. And batting ninth, the third baseman, number 9, Tucker Hamrick. Number 27, Isaac Tony will be on the mound for East Rutherford. And a hand for the reserves. And now the starting lineup for your Crest Chargers. Leading off and pitching, number 5, Riley Cheek. Batting second, playing center field, number 3, C.J. Mayhew. Batting third, behind the plate, number 17, Logan McNeely. Batting cleanup, playing third base, number 4, John Kyle Mitchell. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 27, Nick Melton. Batting seventh, number 7, the designated hitter, Luke Sissom. Number 15, Jacob Carter, will be playing left field. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 10, Ben Ledbetter. Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Back
number 2,
at Crest, the
Caleb
starting lineups are being introduced to the fans in attendance tonight for this key SMAC conference matchup. Two first-place teams going at it tonight, the Crest Chargers and the East Rutherford Cavaliers. And let's pause now for the national anthem here at the Halliburton Baseball Complex.
That CD tray don't work.
We apologize, everybody. Our CD tray is stuck. We'll play ball.
So the national anthem not cooperating here tonight, and we're just about ready for baseball, Jason, and it's just about perfect night for baseball for a change.
Yeah, it's been a little warmer here lately. For the first few games, not baseball weather at all. I was out in a little of it. Imagine you were as well.
Yeah, we had some 30-degree nights a couple of times already this season.
Not supposed to play baseball when it's that cold.
No. It was a lot colder than football season.
Yeah, football season was warm. Never got any football weather there until right at the end of the playoffs.
Remember to play it.
And then baseball season starts cold.
Riley Cheek, the right-hander on the mound for Crest, getting ready. And for East Rutherford, in the first inning, it'll be Holden Green, Kendall McGowan, and Gary Christopher. We don't have the dimensions on the wall here at the Halliburton Baseball Complex, but it is a short fence, Jason.
So the center's not quite as far out there as it appears, huh?
No.
The alleys almost look like they're a touch further.
Yeah, I think they are.
Field. And down the line, you could certainly pull one and do well.
Yeah.
To hit one down the line.
No doubt about it.
320 tops. Maybe even 310 left. Looks a little shorter than right.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the other way around. Well, the Crest starter there looks like a locator, throwing a good curveball here, at least in warm-ups anyway. Once they play ball, that all can change. But
don't forget, NCAA tournament basketball coverage will resume tomorrow night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, right here on The Boss. And here's Holden Green.
Holden Green.
The left fielder bats from the left side, and we're going to get it underway at the Halliburton Baseball Complex. East Rutherford red jerseys with the blank numerals, white pants tonight. Crest gold jerseys, white pants. Riley Cheek, first pitch of the ball game. Swing on a miss, strike one.
yep, keeping it on the outside part here. First pitch anyway.
Lights are already on here tonight. The 0-1 coming. It's right down the middle, strike two. Quickly 0-2 to Green.
Got him down early, see what he does, 2 strikes. Probably don't throw a strike here.
Cheek with the pitch, the 0-2 is low. One-two count to the leadoff batter, Holden Green. Top of the first inning. One-two on the way, breaking ball. Over, but I guess a little bit low.
Yep, must have been. Catcher went to a knee to get it.
Two coming from Cheek. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Green down swinging. One out for East Rutherford, top of the first inning.
One out now for first baseman.
Crest whips it around the infield, back to the pitcher. Had a little mishandle there at first base. They go the opposite way, similar to Cherryville. A lot of people go through third, but they involved the first baseman there.
Here's Kendall McGowan, the first baseman for East Rutherford, bats from the right side. Breaking ball, low, ball one.
Yeah, it looked like the catcher picked that out of the dirt. Hard to get him chasing first pitch when it bounces.
Yeah. One-0 coming. At the knees in there, fastball, 1-1 count. Cheek's got some good punch on that fastball tonight.
Yep, threw it inside right there.
1-1. chop to third, charging the third baseman on the grass. Has it. Throw to first in time. Nice play by Mitchell at third base. 2 outs.
Was an excellent play. Fielded and throw on the run. The only play is to field it and throw it on the run. Almost hit it soft enough to get on.
Yeah. That is not an easy play for the third baseman.
No, he backs up now with 2 outs. If they were to hit that same ball, he might not make it again.
Here's Gary Christopher, the second baseman, left-handed batter. Steps in with 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch inside, ball 1.
Left-hander on deck, too. Coach Reynolds got 3 out of 4. Lefties in the top.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That was the 1-0 pitch. And now it's 1-1 to Christopher.
Brings him back even.
One from Cheek, a little roller foul left side, and it's 1-2 with 2 down.
Check the cap. Right off the cap.
No breeze tonight at the ballpark. Last week, it was whipping in here that night. It was in the 30s. I think the wind chill was down in the teens.
That can mess with the outfield, too, trying to judge a fly ball.
Yeah, they had an adventure last week here.
Wind tonight blowing out a little bit, left center. Not much.
Yep, not much, but a little bit. 1-2 coming. Fly ball. Shallow center field. The center fielder charges and makes a great diving catch. Mayhew in center field for out 3.
Good communication there. Avoid running into each other.
So in top of the first, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. And after a half inning of play on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, East Rutherford nothing. Crest coming to bat on the Boss.
Shelby Hardware has a new display of the new Lodge carbon steel cookware made right here in the good old USA. Take Lodge cookware anywhere from the kitchen to the campsite. And check out the preseason deals on Primo grills at Shelby Hardware. Right now, get a free 6-month supply of Primo lump charcoal with every purchase of a Primo grill. See Shelby Hardware for all the details. Shelby Hardware, located at 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look. CKDKDS Macron. Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now is the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale.
Bottom of the first, no score on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. For the Chargers in the first, Riley Cheek, C.J. Mayhew, and Logan McNeely. Cheek, the starting pitcher, leads it off for the Chargers bottom of the first inning. Right-handed hitter facing the right-hander Isaac Toney.
Trying to help his cause here.
Pitch is low, ball 1.
Yep, auspicious start there for the big right-hander.
Wallow coming. On the inside corner, and it's 1-1. I don't think Cheek liked that call.
No, man, I thought it was a little low, but he said since he's pitching, he'd deal with it, and he'll take it when he's pitching.
Yeah, you got to if you're on the mound.
Yeah, can't show up down.
1-1. Breaking balls. Big cut, swung on and missed.
Looked like a big breaking ball as well. A little low perhaps, but hey, you only get 3.
1-2 to Cheek.
See if he shortens up. Put some in play here.
Tony, the 1-2, low, 2-2. Win.
Right. Crest dugout getting in the game there.
Yeah, they're into it tonight.
We'll hear him on the crowd mic a little.
2-2, breaking ball, swung on a miss, strike 3, Cheek down, swinging, 1 out.
So East Rutherford goes around the horn through third base. Unlike Crest, goes through first. Similar to Crest, though. 4 first throw from the catcher, bounces into third.
Here's C.J. Mayhew, the center fielder, made a great play to end the top half of the first inning defensively for Crest. Tony's pitch, line to deep center field. Center fielder going back.
Oh, my.
It's off the wall, and it is a stand-up one-out double for C.J. Mayhew, the center fielder.
I'll tell you, it may have been pretty hard to see. That could have been potential rob, but actually I think it would have hit the top of the fence, and he actually almost pushed it over the fence because he didn't catch it.
Yeah.
If he'd have dropped it over the fence, it'd been a home run.
Barnett, the center fielder, leaped at it.
Yeah, and it was in his glove for an instant. Looked like he had robbed him for a second, but when he hit the fence, it jarred it loose, and it's a stand-up double with 1 out.
Here's our player to watch for the Chargers, Logan McNeely, the catcher. 1 out, runner at second. Tony's pitch. High, ball 1. Tony off the rubber, talking with the bases umpire about something, Jason.
Usually has to do with, well, it's jewelry in this case. Got a white wristband on.
Okay.
Not allowed to wear anything white. Smiles about it, not a big deal. Forgot he had it on. Back to work.
Yep, puts it in his pocket, and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
.1-0 from Tony. Fastball in there.
Got to be swinging at those. Don't get too many of those. That was
no
hitter's pitch.
1-1 count to McNeely. 1 out, Mayhew at second. 1-1. Popped up right side.
First baseman gives chase, running out of room, and falls harmless in the stands. And comes back into play. First baseman gives it to the first base coach.
1-2 count now to McNeely. Isaac Tony ready with the pitch. Big breaking ball, missed.
Yeah, it finished in a good spot, but that's such a big curve, and it almost hit the batter and just happened to finish where it looked like a strike.
Yeah.
Really, some you catch look like they're out of the zone, but came right through it. That was one of the ones that came around it, but finished good.
2-2 to McNeely. Another breaking ball, fouled back.
Nick, the umpire, if I'm not mistaken, looked like he jumped a little. Foul tip. Staying alive.
Tony throwing a lot of breaking balls here in the first inning.
Yeah, he's still essentially working through the top of that order. Not wanting to serve too many fastballs.
2-2 coming. Fly ball. Right field. Right fielder coming in.
Yep. Ran a long way, called the center fielder off.
Gonzalez making the catch, 2 outs.
2 out now for third baseman John Kyle Mitchell.
Here's a cleanup hitter, third baseman John Kyle Mitchell.
All right, so stand-up double with 1 out. Now we have 2 outs, and brings up the cleanup hitter trying to strike pay dirt here. See if he can get a run across for Crest.
Mayhew at second, and the pitch, high, ball 1.
There it was again, that curveball. It finishes good, but it's not getting any part of the zone.
Yeah. Looks good coming into the mitt.
Mitt don't really move, catches it waist high right in the middle of the plate, but it didn't come through the zone.
1-0. Fastball in there.
He's surprising him with that fastball. He's throwing so many curves that when he does throw a fastball, it zooms him in there and it's not ready for it. Not even getting a swing at it.
Nope.
That's 2 down the middle of this inning.
One to Mitchell. Low and inside, and it's 2-1.
Throwing pretty hard is the right-hander from East Rutherford, though. Fastball could surprise you if you weren't ready for it. You'd definitely be behind.
Yeah, if you're looking for the curve, it's definitely going to work against you.
Looks like it tails into the right-hander a little bit.
2-1. Outside, ball 3. 3-1 count to John Kyle Mitchell. 2 down, runner at second. No score, bottom of the first inning. Tony 3-1 to Mitchell. Low ball 4. 2 out walk issued to Mitchell. Runners first and second for Nick Melton, the shortstop.
Had a base open there with 2 outs and cleanup man. Opportunity to drive in a run. You might pitch a little more carefully. See if we can deal with the 5-hole hitter. 2 outs. 2 runners on. Base hit could hurt here with the runners going on contact.
Tony checks runners. Comes to the plate. Popped up right side, first baseman.
He's got room.
Foul territory. That is McGowan. He's got it. 4 out 3 for Crest. Bottom of the first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on after an inning of play on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Crest nothing, East Rutherford nothing from the Boss.
ATV fans, the 2017 Yamaha Grizzly and Kodiak 700s are at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. The more powerful than ever Grizzly is engineered for the all-day trail excursions on the toughest terrain. And the Kodiak 700 delivers class-best performance and value, starting at just $69.99. Visit Full Throttle Power Sports today. Yamaha ATVs, real world tough. Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 at I-85 in Lowell.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
You know, facts just don't lie. And here are the facts about Fastway Oil Change in Shelby. Fact number 1, Fastway Oil Change has been in business for over 28 years. Fact number 2, the employees at Fastway Oil Change have over 98 years of combined experience. And fact number 3, in those 28 years, over 500,000 customers have been served. Those are the facts. Find out why people keep coming back to Fastway Oil Change. Fastway Oil Change, 630 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Let Fastway Oil Change do the dirty work for you.
You don't pull a man.
What does he do? What did he do?
Top of the second, to no score on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate, Kevin Gonzalez, the right footer, and he lifts a fly ball deep right field, and it is gone.
Yeah, he got all of that one. Left-handed batter deep over the right center field fence in the power alley. And display of power there.
So Gonzalez jumps on the first pitch from Cheek, and just like that, 1-0 Cavaliers over the Chargers. Top of the second inning.
All right, so a little celebration at the plate. First pitch, second inning, 1 run, 1 hit.
First hit of the ball game, a home run for the Cavaliers.
Yep, that is correct. Some hit, 1 hit, 1 run. Drove himself in.
Here's Josh Searcy, the DH, batting for the pitcher, Isaac Tony. And the pitch is low, ball 1.
He got high waist, long legs. I would speculate he's got a little speed. Third baseman's kind of deep. No outs still.
1-0. Missed outside, 2-0 to Searcy.
So he's falling behind the next batter after the home run. See if he comes back to him here.
2-0. Popped up out of play behind the plate.
Up and over the press box it goes. Two, 1 to count.
Cheek ready to deliver. Foul out of play right side. First baseman's coming over.
He's got a little room.
Ben Ledbetter.
Stayed
and
in play.
he made a great catch right at the wall.
Yeah, a little circus catch. He actually gloved it, popped it up in the air, and was able to collect it before it hit the ground. So good concentration there. Excellent play.
Here's Tyler Bridges, the shortstop.
Coach Reynolds asking for a little clarification from the first base ump. If it hit the fence before he touched it, it is a foul ball, but I don't think that was the case.
Yeah.
May have hit. We're hearing a little dissenting opinions here in the press box as to whether it did or did not. The home plate umpire decided that it did indeed hit the fence before the player touched it. Yeah, once it makes contact with something on the field, it's wherever that something is, makes it a foul.
And Coach Hodge for the Chargers out, now talking to the home plate umpire. I couldn't tell from my vantage point here. I'm blocked off.
All I saw was the juggle and the catch. The plate ump must have seen something. Yeah, that it was foul. Nope.
So a 2-2 count now to Searcy. 1-0 East Rutherford, top of the second inning on the Gonzalez home run. There's a line shot left field, and that's going to roll to the wall.
It's past the outfielder. It's going for extra bases, so the overturned call comes back to account for a two-base hit, no out. So you got a man on leadoff double essentially with the bases empty after the home run. So that could potentially turn into a run, especially if they can get him to third, less than 2 outs. Wouldn't be surprised to see a bunt here with the two good pitchers going. Low scoring affair anticipated.
Here's Tyler Bridges.
Infield does come in. Second base rotates towards first, preparing for the bunt. Try to get this thing to third, make the third baseman pick it up. He doesn't even appear to be coming. First baseman's in, though.
Cheek checks runner, comes to the plate, and it's in there on the outside corner, strike one, and Bridges did not offer at all.
No, taken for a strike with a runner on second. Not even going to poke it to the right side.
0-1. Grounded up the middle off the glove of the pitcher, taken by the second baseman, throw to first, dug out by Ledbetter, and he's out of there at first base. Going to third is Searcy.
Excellent all-around play there by Crest Chargers, but essentially the same result as a bunt. Runner does move to third base with only 1 out, so a lot of ways to score. Don't even have to get a hit necessarily.
Adam Barnett, the center fielder, steps in.
Tagging on a deep fly ball, ground balls to the middle, sort of thing he's looking for here. The infield is still back. Still early. A little too early to come breathing down the barrel of the batter. Increases chances for a hit. Make him earn that run.
Logan McNeely out to talk with his pitcher Riley Cheek. Moment, just a brief momentary discussion there.
All right.
Cheek's pitch, swing or miss, strike one.
Looked like he might have been pressing a little at the plate, trying to do anything he can to get this run in. Offering it a not-so-good pitch on the first pitch of the at-bat.
Definitely a big run at third for the Cavaliers here in the second inning. Already up 1-0, 0-1.
Oh, ground ball to the middle. That'll do
Ground
it.
ball to short. throw to first in time, but that's an RBI for Barnett as Searcy comes in to score.
So the overturned call there went from being an out to being a double. Moves from second to third on a ground ball to second, and then scores on a ground ball to short. So two ground balls get him from second to home.
2-0 Cavaliers now with 2 outs. Top of the second. Cade Hamilton, the first baseman, the batter. Cheeks pitch, foul back, strike 1.
All right, he timed that one up. Fouled straight back. Steps back in. Gets ready for the 0-1 pitch.
Cheek with the pitch. It's in there, breaking ball, and it's 0-2.
Yep, came with something off speed there, just fooled him out of the hand. Now he's got him in a big hole. See if he's got any fight in him here, down 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on.
0-2, swung and missed, strike 3, but East Rutherford on the board. Top of the second, 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. And after an inning and a half on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing on the Boss.
Crest softball was victorious.
Looking for a mattress? Well, save during the big mattress sales event underway at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center in Shelby. Queen size Serta Perfect sleepers are only $6.99. The Serta Eye Comfort Hybrid Observer Super Pillow Top Queen size mattress $13.99. And the Sutherland Double Side Foam Mattress is only $6.99 for a queen size set. Plus, with a $6.99 or more order, get a free I Love My Pillow. That's a $99 value at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
The Train Comfort Specialist. He's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable Train Comfort Specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. Keep warm this winter with a stop at Shelby Hardware on South Lafayette Street in Shelby. You'll find refurbished kerosene heaters for $129.99, and they have wicks too. And Shelby Hardware services your kerosene heaters. You'll find electric heaters, portable propane heaters, and the Duraflame infrared quartz heaters. And see them for your wood stove, fireplace, and chimney supplies. And get your outside faucet protector covers too. Your wintertime headquarters is Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
H with an 0-1 count. There's a breaking ball in there. Quickly 0-2 to Sism.
Yeah, first left-hander we've seen from Crest. Fouled one away. Watches the strike 2, and now he's in a hole.
0-2. Bounces up to the plate and gets away from the catcher.
Yeah. Well outside through the right-handed batter's box. Got to be a little closer if you're looking for him to chase.
Tony the 1-2. Low outside, 2-2 to Sism.
2-2 to count. No outs. 2-0 East Rutherford.
2-2 to Sism. Line, base hit.
Well hit ball. Scorched in the gap. He's going to. Oh, he falls down around first. Has to go back. Settled for a single.
Yeah, unfortunately for Sism, after he made his turn around first, he fell down. So instead of a double, it's a long single.
First baseman Ben Ledbetter to the plate for the Chargers.
Second hit for the Chargers. Here's Ben Ledbetter, the first baseman.
All right, so the leadoff man aboard there had him 0-2, and he lines one in the gap. Takes his lead off of first. Pitcher gives him a look.
Tony's pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Squirted out the catcher's mitt. Runner stays put at first. Not quite far enough to advance. Didn't drop to his knees. That tends to be the rule when you're running bases.
Ben Ledbetter, the batter's been out of the lineup this early season because of an appendectomy. So the Chargers are glad to have a starter back in the lineup.
It's an unfortunate, unforeseeable event that keep you out of the lineup a little bit.
Keep you away from a lot of things.
Yeah, only have to take care of that once.
2-0 the count, and the pitch is fouled back. Strike one.
May have been a little change of speed there. Had him out front a little bit.
Sism at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. 2-1 to Ledbetter. Line to left field. The left fielder right there to make the play. Sism races back to the bag at first as he was almost to second.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to maybe drop in for a hit as soon as he made contact, but the left fielder playing shallow, able to come in, make a great play, as you said, sent the runner. Sism scrambling back to first. Had he made a good throw towards first, it would have been close.
Here's Caleb Plummer, the second baseman, right-handed batter. One out now, runner at first base. Tony's pitch, fly ball, shallow center, and coming in to make the grab is Barnett, 2 outs.
Barnett squeezes it into short, back to the mound now. Lawson Harrell comes to the plate for Crest.
And it's up to Lawson if the Chargers are going to produce here in the second, down 2-0. Harrell, the right fielder. Tony checks the runner. Comes to the plate, and the bunt attempt fouled back, strike one.
Yeah, I'm going to try to lay down a squeeze here, get back to the top of the order with a couple runners on. It'd be a big hit here.
That was a tough pitch to bunt.
Yeah, especially to bunt for a hit with 2 outs here.
The 0-1 high. 1-1 the count to Plummer. Pretty good crowd on this Wednesday evening for baseball.
Yeah, I think they knew the matchup was anticipated.
1-1. Popped up on the infield. Third baseman in on the grass. Hamrick makes the catch. 4 out, 3 for Crest in the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on after 2 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing from the Boss.
Bill Shuford Heating and Air Conditioning offers comprehensive HVAC services in Shelby, Cleveland, and surrounding counties. Your comfort is our concern. Bill Shuford Heating and Air provides installation, repair, and inspections during regular office hours with emergency service calls available. Since 1983, they have given customers home comfort solutions and industry expertise they can rely on. And their American Standard products will match your family's lifestyle and preference. Just give them a call at 704-484-0025. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com.
Drew, this new city just makes me miss home, man.
Go get a sweet tea from McDonald's. They make it fresh, sweet, and it's icy cold, just like your mom's.
But I miss home.
Oh, so you miss your mom telling you to make sure your room's clean? Or
close the fridge, Ryan, and stop letting all the cool air out. Or turn them lights off,
All
Ryan.
right, got it. The sweet tea is just right. But you know I'm going to tell my mom you got jokes.
No, don't.
This is no joke. Stop by McDonald's and get a large sweet tea for just $1 all summer long. Large sweet tea, just $1. Price and participation may vary. Limited time only.
Scoreboard. Anytime he's not pointing at the field.
Tucker Hammock to get started, free starter for the top of the third.
Third inning, East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for the Cavaliers. It's the number 9 hitter, Tucker Hamrick, then the top of the order, Holden Green and Kendall McGowan. Riley Cheek, the right-hander, with the pitch.
Rides it in there high for ball 1. Not how you want to start the inning or the at-bat, but settle back down.
Willow coming. Foul back in the mid.
Back in the zone now.
1-1 to Hamrick.
Very bottom of East Rutherford's order, the 9 hole.
Pitch change up, swing and missed, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, had him fooled there. Feet were moving all over the place. Missed time swing. Not much chance at a hit there.
Cheek the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 out.
So same swing there, same result. Swinging over the curveball, the off-speed pitch, feet moving a lot. Hard to make solid contact without a solid base.
That's 3 strikeouts for Riley Cheek. Here's the top of the order, Holden Green. Struck out swinging in the first inning. And the pitch swung on and missed, strike 1.
Chases high there a little bit. Eager for a hit, but not doing himself any favors.
Oh, 1 coming. Swing on and miss, strike 2.
Good location on that fastball, leaving it on the outside part. He's pulling off of it, trying to pull it. Left-handed batter.
Oh, 2 coming. Chop to first. Ledbetter makes the play unassisted. 2 down.
Yeah, missed his spot a little bit there. Catcher was looking for the extension fastball set up 6 inches outside, and he pretty much caught the middle. Shocked the batter a little bit. He just rolled over, dribbled it down the first baseline. Easy play. Step on your base.
With 2 down, Kendall McGowan comes to the plate, the first baseman. He grounded out to third in the first inning.
Asks for time and gets it. About as quick as we get going here in the third, we got 2 outs. 2-hole hitter.
Fastball outside, ball 1 to McGowan.
Close pitch there. Fastball. Just missed.
One 0 coming. Big cut, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yep, an aggressive swing there. Looking to add another run. Swings right through it, though.
Yeah, he was definitely going for the fence. Cheeks pitches outside.
The wind's died down completely here, not getting any help or not being hurt. The flag hanging straight down in center.
Two 1 coming. Lined into the screen behind the plate. 2-2 with 2 down.
Yeah, he's getting his timing a little bit. We got deuces on the board. Might be time to change speeds. But got to stay ready for the fastball. Got to expect anything with 2 strikes. Can't guess here. Tough count to hit.
Time asked for by the batter at home plate.
Something to look forward to.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second base. Plummer makes the play for out 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on after 2.5 now. The Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing from the Boss.
The Start Something New Sales event is underway at Barberger Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Shelby. Find out how you can get $3,000 total cash or 0% for 60 months and $2,500 bonus cash on the new 2016 Dodge Charger. The Start Something New sales event going on now at Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge, located at 1310 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. It's time to start something new with Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge.
Medical Arts Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
Bottom of the third, 2-0 East Rutherford over Crest on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate, leadoff hitter for Crest, Riley Cheek with an 0-1 count. He'll be followed by C.J. Mayhew and Logan McNeely.
Yeah, watch the first pitch for a strike. East Rutherford pitcher steps off, looks to the dugout. Now he's back ready.
Tony delivers. Popped up into right field. Gonzalez has it. 1 out.
Yep, squeezes it. Cheek down for the first out.
C.J. Mayhew comes to the plate. He doubled in the first inning, but was left stranded. Tony's pitch. Miss outside, ball 1.
Was this the almost home run that ball squirted out of the glove? Yeah, that was the double.
1-0.
Trying to hit it the rest of the way. Well, that pitch there is something else. It's either a cutter or a hard slider. He's throwing it hard, though, and it's moving.
2-0 count now to Mayhew, and the pitch is swung out and missed, and it's 2-1.
He's starting to get a little loose on this warm night.
2-1.
High fly ball.
Popped up shallow left field, shortstop back. Bridges makes the catch, 2 outs.
That one just seemed to hang in the air. Shortstop makes that play a good 40 feet into the outfield grass.
One of those major league pop-ups.
Moonshot.
Logan McNeely comes to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. Logan popped out to right in the first inning.
So that was our Parker Farm Service player to watch.
Yep. Pitch is high, breaking ball 1. One-0.
Hard hit between short and third.
Yep, a line shot to left, 2-out single for Logan McNeely.
All right, East Rutherford looking to minimize the damage, try to keep him at first base.
That is the third Boston Pharmacy base hit for the Chargers in the ball game.
He just was ready for it and squared it up nicely.
Courtesy runner for the catcher.
So we're going to keep your eyes on him today. Parker Farm Service, player to watch.
John Kyle Mitchell, cleanup hitter, steps in, walked in the first. 2 outs, runner at first.
In the stretch now, peeks over. Peeks again.
Tony's pitch, inside, ball 1.
Some sort of breaking ball, finish low. across the plate a little bit inside.
One 0 coming. Low, 2-0 to the cleanup hitter. Good lead at first. Tony's pitch, low, ball 3. 3-0 to John Kyle Mitchell. .30 coming. Low, ball 4, and Mitchell walks on 4 pitches.
Yeah, a little inside too, about hit him. So 2 outs. He surrenders a hard hit in the 6 hole, followed by a 4-pitch walk. Let's see if he collects himself here. But he's coming through the meat of the order.
Nick Melton, the shortstop, the number 5 hitter at the plate, popped out to first in the first inning.
He walked him last time with 2 outs. It was a good first pitch, but again, just a late breaker. Umpire signals that it was too far in.
1-0 to Melton. 2 outs, runners first and second. 2-0 East Rutherford. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Battle for first place in the SMAC Conference. 1-0. Low. 2-0 to Melton, and that is 6 consecutive balls delivered by Tony.
All right, out comes Coach Reynolds to talk with his pitcher. I tell you what, they're not holding a runner there on first, but believe me, they know he's there. They almost certainly have the flash play in their arsenal, so he better stay on his toes over there. It's a good time to maybe give that a try with 2 outs. You get that 3rd out, take the opportunity away from the batter to drive in a run. And often that can be put in during one of these mound meetings. However, speculation, I think he'll go back at the batter. But he needs to be aware over there. So does that runner at second. Let's see if they're on their toes here, Andy.
Tony ready now with the 2-0 to Melton. And it's on the inside corner, strike 1.
That was close. Could have easily been 3-0 here, but he gets the call. 2-1, still in the count, but still behind.
Two 1 coming. Low and outside, ball 3. 3-1 to Melton. DH Luke Sissom on deck. Should Melton get aboard? Three 1. Low, outside, ball 4. Bases are loaded for Luke Sissom, the DH. Base hit last inning.
So 3-1 pitch, that was pretty close, but 3-1, you're being selective. Decides to take, gets the ball call. I believe the consensus is that it was outside. So bases loaded, but with 2 outs. So it's going to take a hit to score them, unless there be pass ball or an error.
Tony's pitch to Sissom.
It's a fly ball headed out towards left. It's in the triangle, but short's got to be basket catch.
Yep. Shortstop Bridges makes a play for out 3 for Crest in the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, bases left loaded. 3 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing on the Boss.
Think your dream home is out of reach? Think again. At Silver Point Homes in Lincoln, they provide quality custom construction and the luxury amenities you want at an exceptional value. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an empty nester looking to downsize, we have the perfect home for you. Visit silverpointhomes.com to learn more or stop by our Lincoln and Sales Center to tour our model homes. Let our friendly staff help you visualize your dream. Silver Point Homes, making your dream home a reality. New models now on display. Silver Point Homes, East Main Street, Lincoln.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
March winds are blowing in big savings at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. Just listen, up to $10,200 off MSRP of the new 2016 Cadillac Escalade. Drive away in a new 2017 Honda Accord LX for $196 a month and get 0% financing for up to 66 months plus $1,000 bonus cash on the 2016 Kia Rio. And bring in your tax money for big savings on pre-owned vehicles too. Only at Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
Top of the fourth, East Rutherford 2, Crest nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And for the Cavaliers here in the fourth, it's Gary Christopher, Kevin Gonzalez, and Josh Searcy. And the pitch is in there. Strike one to Christopher, who popped out to center in the first inning.
Fouls that one out of play.
Yep. Quickly 0-2 to Gary Christopher.
Yeah, first pitch was a nice curveball from Cheek to get ahead. Put it right in there.
0-2. Breaking ball.
Got him.
Hit the batter.
Just got him on the knee or the back ankle. That happens a lot with the right-handed curve into that left-handed batter. Too much break on it. Got a piece of it. Bailed him out of a bad count there, really.
Yeah, it did. Christopher hit by a pitch, trots down to first, and here is the right fielder, Kevin Gonzalez. Solo home run in the second.
Coach going to come out and talk to him a minute about this one.
That's the pitching coach, Brandon Powell, out to talk to Riley Cheek.
Coach Reynolds gathering his troops as well over there. Got the first base runner, on deck batter, and the batter, first base coach, son Drew Reynolds. Got the Reynolds and Reynolds. Coach for East Rutherford, father-son duo. Pitching coach is done.
All the conferences are broken up now.
Probably talking about what we're going to do if they bunt, things of that nature. But he didn't really call the rest of the infield in, so they must know what they're going to do on the bunt. It ain't exactly first game of the season.
Gonzalez steps in. Runner at first, nobody out. Throw over to first, back safely is Christopher.
Respecting the move, scrambling back. Checks, come set.
Cheek delivers low.
That bounced a couple feet in front of the plate. That one slipped out of his hand there. His first pitch of that errant tonight. Other than that, good command so far. Maybe a few high ones here and there, but nothing that bounced 2 feet in front of the plate just yet.
1-0 to Gonzalez. Fastball just missed outside. 2-0.
All right, to have given up the long ball, he's falling behind here. Might have to come to him. Let's see if he stays with a fastball, even though it's 2-0.
He does, but it's low and bounces up there again. 3-0 to Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's an easy take. And I'm sure he's got the green light here with the 2-run lead. It's only the fourth inning. Hit it well last at bat. 3-hitter. He's not taking. Better be careful here to not serve.
I'm not sure that Cheek's going to give him much to look at here.
Yeah.
3-0.
And he didn't. It might have been the best decision. You throw some in there, you might get the same thing as last time, but for 2 runs instead of 1.
So runners first and second as Gonzalez walks, and here's Josh Searcy.
That's going to be it for Cheek unless the rules of, this is high school, different rules.
Yeah.
You can visit twice in an inning, can't you?
Yeah.
Without taking him out. You actually have 4 unless that rule's changed. In Legion, you go twice in and they're done.
Yeah, it's automatic.
High school, you got 4 with your starting pitcher. But after that, I think every visit's you got to take them. You don't get visits with relief pitching.
Yeah, a lot of rules are different in high school.
And just this year, the pitch count rule, of course.
Yeah.
All the talk, making things difficult for the rotation. hard to keep enough arms fresh and available, enough quality arms.
So Coach Powell out again this inning to talk with his pitcher, Riley Cheek. And the batter is the DH, Josh Searcy.
Now that time they did involve the infield, so this is definitely a bunt situation, but one of the better hitters, you assume, in the 4-hole.
He doubled, Searcy did, and scored in the second inning.
He's actually in the 5 spot, isn't he?
Yeah.
But still, maybe not a bunter.
Pitch at the knees, fastball, strike one.
Looks back at the ump, but no real argument to be had. Perfectly good pitch. Kind of thing you should be swinging at with runners on, no outs.
0-1. Big cut, swung and a miss, strike two. 0-1-2 to Searcy.
Yep. It's jumped ahead now. Getting serious about this inning. Trying to keep it 2-0.
The 0-2. Low, good stop by Logan McNeely.
Yeah, again, our Parker Farm Service player to watch. The nice block back there behind the plate. Gonzalez short lead off of first, even though he's not being held. He'd have to really be moving to score from there on a hit in the gap.
1-2 from Cheek.
That's a
fly ball, center field.
Way up there.
And
he lost it. He lost it.
Yep.
I lost it a little bit. I saw it, but I know it was a tough one. It was kind of dark.
Mayhew couldn't find it.
And they got to play at third, but they dropped the ball, so they're safe all around. When he missed the fly ball, the runners took off. Runner on second scores. Runner on first was pretty much dead at third base. But as the throw came from short, third couldn't handle it as the runner slid in, and it just trickled away. Batter moves to second on the throw, so we've got second and third. One run comes in, still nobody out, Andy.
Yep, RBI.
He's already visited twice. Wouldn't take much more for the hook to come, I wouldn't think. There's activity in the Crest bullpen.
Well, that is really a tough break for your
you
pitcher.
hit your fly ball.
Yeah.
Runners should stay put, and he just completely loses it in the night sky. It was tough. I saw it go up and knew it was dark.
Yeah, I saw it go up too, and that was it.
I actually tracked it the whole way, and when I looked down, I realized he was not under it.
Yeah.
Took the batters a while. The batters didn't really catch on until it hit the ground. So I think they weren't the only one who had trouble seeing it.
Tyler Bridges, the shortstop, steps in. Runner second and third, a run in, and nobody out for the Cavaliers. Top of the fourth, now in front 3-0. Pitch is swung and a miss, strike one.
The infield comes in here with nobody out, second and third. That increases the batter's chances of getting hit tremendously. A little trickler here or a little flare over the infield could score two if you aren't careful.
Yeah,
outfield is not in.
You kind of take the gamble.
Yeah, you're looking to stop one run, but if he gets a little cheap hit, it's going to cost you two. And there's still no outs. So
next pitch fouled off, 0-2 now to Bridges. Oh, 2. Ground ball.
There it is.
By the shortstop. One run in. They'll hold the runner at third.
Yeah, with no outs, good chance he'll find a way to get to the plate. There it was, sharp ground ball that he might have had a chance at otherwise, but had to react quickly. Did get a glove on it, but made its way into the outfield, brought in another run. Going to go down as a hit.
Gonzalez scores 4-0 East Rutherford. Top of the fourth inning, still nobody out. Runners on the corners for the Cavaliers.
Crest getting their first and third plays in, but with nobody out, I doubt we'll see a steal.
Adam Barnett, the batter. Grounded out in the second.
There's a big hole in the right side there.
Cheeks pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, threw it in there high and hard. Right by him.
The 0-1 hangs up high.
Yeah, high curve ball. Now we've got the corners in with the middle at double play depth. Runner on first and third. 4-0 East Rutherford here in the fourth. Still no outs for Crest. Batter asks for time and gets it. Coach Reynolds wanting to speak with his batter. Going to call him over. Take a minute. Make sure everybody's on the same page.
Cavaliers looking for a big inning here to maybe put this one away.
Yeah. And with two pitchers like this going, may have already had enough of an inning. Done played it two and still going. First and third, no outs. So good opportunity to score a few more here. Again, wouldn't even take a hit. Fly ball, ground ball, pass ball.
1-1. Rolled foul behind the plate.
You know, almost fouled it between his legs. You don't see that often. It's usually left-handed batters do that.
One-two count to Barnett. Bridges at first, Searcy at third. Nobody down. And the 1-2.
Reaches for it, but gets enough. Let's see if it's enough for them to tag. They're going to try it.
It's a shallow center field. Here comes the throw in. Offline run scores. Searcy from third, and it is 5-0 Cavaliers. RBI for Barnett.
A runner on first still standing there. If you see the guy on third tagging, you come back and tag yourself. Watch the throw. Not much else you can do if they catch it other than tag. No real need to hang out once you see them settle.
Here's Cade Hamilton.
I'm pretty sure Coach Drew Reynolds told him that very thing when he got back to the base. So they get that first out, though. Step in the right direction.
Break a ball in there, strike one. 5-0. East Rutherford, top of the fourth inning.
Still a big hole on the right side. First baseman holding the runner on. Throw over. Ball squirts away at first. Not quite far enough to advance. Just a few steps in the grass. So safe getting back. Unable to move up. And a little activity in the East Rutherford bullpen as well. Sending somebody down to get loose. Maybe thinking about pitch count and rest. With a 5-0 lead.
0-1 coming. High, and it's 1-1.
If they could get Cheek off the mound, they might would take their starter out as well.
Cheek ready, 1-1 coming. Way inside,
yeah,
it's
almost hit him.
2-1.
Almost hit him there. Not what you need when you're having a rough inning. Still only got one out. Need a ground ball here. Taylor-made double play. Get us out of this inning. Get back at bat.
2-1.
There's a little number.
Right in front of the plate. Cheek.
Going to call a foul ball in the box. Not sure if that's the call or not, unless it hit the batter as he was leaving the box. If it hits the plate, it's a fair ball, and it looked like it was in front of the plate the whole way. If it hits the plate, you can usually hear it, see it. Had to have been that it hit the batter. And, you know, we're not in much position to see that, but he didn't know he had been hit, did he?
No, and there certainly was no way for a double play on that little roller. 2-2 coming. Miss outside.
All right, he's got him a full count here with one out and a runner on. If you got a little faith in the batter, you'll see him take off on the steal here, but late. Expect the batter to either get walked or protect him. See if he's got the faith. See if the runner goes.
Here's the payoff.
No faith. And
Called
a good thing.
strike 3.
Because he took a called strike 3. Could have been a strike him out, throw him out.
2 down. And Turner Hamrick, the batter.
Guess he knows his batters, huh?
Hamrick, the number 9 hitter.
Yeah, bottom of the order. Strike him out, throw him out. Then you have to lead off with your 9-man. Just let him bat. Get back to the top.
There's a ground ball.
Snatched out of the air by the pitcher there.
Yep.
Zone him quick. It was self-defense. Good reflexes. Over to first for out number 3, but not before the damage was done.
For the Cavaliers in the 4th, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And after 3.5 now, East Rutherford 5, Crest nothing on the Boss.
Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com. Kick off the savings at Essener Auto Sales in Shelby. Check out their huge selection of late model pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Ask about how you can buy here, pay here at Essener Auto Sales in Shelby. Visit the website for the complete inventory at EssenerAutoSales.com. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper and play the Essener Auto Sales Sports Trivia. You could win a free meal from the new Creekside Clock. That's Essener Auto Sales, 408 South Post Road in Shelby, the home of the satisfied customer.
Out the bottom of the 4th for the Chargers, first baseman.
Bottom of the 4th inning, East Rutherford in front of Crest 5-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And for the Chargers in the 4th inning, bottom third of the order, Ben Ledbetter, Caleb Plummer, and Lawson Harrell. Tony's pitch is low ball 1 to Ledbetter, who lined out to left in the 2nd inning. And Josh, if you're the Chargers, you just got to chip away at it now.
Yep. 1 base at a time, 1 run at a time. There's a good start to any sort of comeback action through the 6 hole.
Yeah, Ledbetter.
Leadoff single for Ledbetter.
Ground base hit left field. And Caleb Plummer, the batter, flied out to center in the 2nd. Tony checks the runner. Comes to the plate. High ball 1.
All right, so first man on. 1-0 count to the batter. That's the setup for make a little noise in an inning. Let's see what he does here. If he gets something he likes.
1-0. Low.
Close pitch, but goes for a ball. Umpire didn't like it either. Now he's in a real good hitter's count, 2-0. He can anticipate a little bit. Sit on a fastball.
2-0. In there at the knees, 2-1.
So 5-0 East Rutherford, bottom of the 4th. Runner on first, no outs. 2-1 count.
Tony with the pitch. Popped up shallow.
So
right field.
They're going to have an out somewhere, either will they catch it or not.
And
throw it away.
Throw it away. Gonzalez couldn't make the catch. Threw it away at second base. And everybody on board.
Miscommunication. Like I said, they had an out, whether they caught it or not. after you drop it, you just got to make a throw to second and threw it away. So 2 errors, really, both for the right fielder. I don't know if the hit counts as an error because he didn't touch it, but it should.
Yeah,
it
it's a
should have
mental
been called.
error for sure.
Second was camped out. Right field called him off and then didn't catch it. Still had an out at second, threw it away. 5-0. You just got to get some outs in the book.
So the Chargers are nobody out. Runners first and second, trying to crank something up, down 5-0.
Pitcher feigns the inside move. Nobody home. Back easy.
Lawson Harold at the plate popped out to third in the second. Pitch is low. Good stop by Hamilton.
Kind of just got in the way of that one. Yeah, fastball is low. They're tough to actually block. He just hit him.
Yeah.
Umpire might have blocked that. So he falls behind with 2 men on, no outs.
1-0. High, 2-0.
Yeah, not really close either. One into dirt, one into letters. Just got to settle down here and get it out. Otherwise, Crest could make a little noise and get back in this game.
Called strike on the outside corner, 2-1 to Lawson Harrell.
And all that pitch was close. He could have gone either way with that.
Here's the 2-1. High.
Yep, missed high again. Same place as the 1-0 pitch. So 3-1. Good count to, again, sit on your pitch. Hopefully drive in a run.
Tony ready, 3-1 coming. Inside corner called strike 2.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch. Maybe not where he was aiming, but caught plenty of the plate. He could turn on that. 3-2 pitch coming, payoff.
Tony delivers. Inside ball 4, bases are loaded for the leadoff hitter, the pitcher Riley Cheek, and a young man with a lot of power.
Riley Cheek.
So bases loaded, no outs, top of the order. If you're ever going to make some noise and mount a comeback from down 5-0, you're going to have to start here with the heart of your team.
Yeah, the doors opened just a tad here for Crest here in the bottom of the inning, and Cheek swings and misses, strike 1.
You're out hitting East Rutherford 5 hits to 4, and you're losing 5-0. So
yeah,
a pair of doubles here, 4 runs.
0-1. High.
A good take there. Evens him back up.
1-1 count to Riley Cheek, the leadoff hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out for the Chargers. Bottom of the 4th inning. Tony, 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Yeah, it may have gone a little high, but it's no time to sleep on a good pitch. If you like it, it's time to take a rip. Got to hit your way back into it.
One-two to Cheek.
And I can tell you right now, this runner on first better be careful. He's getting way too much lead. Like I said, they're not holding him on, but you know they've got that move where they can sneak in behind you. They could do the same thing at second. Just because you're not the lead runner doesn't mean you're safe.
Next pitch was fouled off. Still 1-2 to Cheek. 1-2 coming. Fouled off again.
Staying alive. Only thing working against the pickoff is he is in the windup because they're loaded. Must be where he's most comfortable.
Yeah. Tony again, 1-2 to Cheek. Line in the gap, right field.
Right fielder falls down. He's going for second. And he's in there.
Yep, Cheek with a double, drives in 2, and it's 5-2. The Chargers get back in the ball game here in the fourth.
Yeah, and it's still going. That's no outs. Like I said, pair of doubles would be 4 runs. So there's one of them.
Yep.
C.J. Mayhew.
Ledbetter and Plummer score on the double, and the batter, C.J. Mayhew.
Yeah, Coach Reynolds is going to come out and talk to his pitcher a minute with no outs. And he's already making the change. Calls in the center fielder. So we're going to see a new pitcher here, folks.
Jam and Jay's Pizza Factory called to the bullpen back in 90 seconds on the Boss.
If it's time to spruce up your home, then head to Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. Make your home look like new. See the new display of Larson doors, plus stair spindles by Crown Heritage. And for those patios and porch areas, Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby has Trex flooring. Put it down and forget it. Plus all the tools you'll need if you're a do-it-yourselfer. Your home projects begin and end with a stop at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
Entry call to the bullpen has been made by the East Rutherford Cavaliers here in the fourth inning, and in from center field to toe the rubber, right-hander Adam Barnett, Josh.
So Barnett comes in, and watching him warm up, he appears to be throwing pretty hard. Not much change in velocity from the starter to Barnett. Starter also throwing hard. That's not going to mess the batters up with a big difference there. Actually, maybe plays their favor a little bit. They've been seeing a hard thrower.
C.J. Mayhew, the batter, 1 for 2, doubled in the first inning.
So he's going to have his work cut out for him, second and third. Still no outs. Be working from the windup.
Base hit here could cut the lead to 1. Barnett ready to work. And the pitch on the outside corner, strike 1.
So he starts out with a strike. Good sign from your reliever. Can't come in throwing a bunch of balls. Kind of what got him in this trouble.
Oh, 1.
Change up, hit hard down the third base line. If he'd have caught that, there would have been 2 outs. But it gets by, scores those 2 runs, and there it is. Andy, the pair of doubles.
Yep, that's what you said would be a big plus for the Chargers, and it works out, and it's 5-4 now.
All right, batter drove the ball down the line, caused time. Had third base been a step or 2 back, he'd have caught that in the air. And the runner on third, it took off as soon as it was hit. He'd have had an easy double play, but doesn't squeeze it. There's that other double, and they are right back in this thing.
And Mayhew is 2 for 3, and he's got 2 doubles tonight.
Yeah, with that being a double, scoring runs or tying runs on second base as well.
Logan McNeely, the batter, 1 for 2, base hit in the third.
So he came in through strikes, but he also unfortunately found a barrel, and fortunately for Crest, unfortunately for Barnett. Here we go. Got a game again. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Pitch from Barnett outside, ball 1 to McNeely. Our player to watch, Parker Farm Service player to watch tonight for the Chargers. Chargers with 4 Falston Pharmacy base hits this inning. That pitch is fouled off right side.
With nobody out, 5-4, I'd be thinking bunt. If I was a Crest coach, you got to have that other run just to tie it back up.
Yeah.
And with no outs, you really want it right here while you got a little momentum.
Yeah, you got to have it when you got the opportunity.
Yeah, you gave him the third with 1 out. Like I said, don't even take a hit to score him.
1-1. Inside.
Yep. Almost hits the batter there. We are coming through the heart of the order for Crest, though. 3, 4, 5. Not your bunters.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let them swing away. Looking for 3 doubles in a row. Maybe if we say it, it'll happen. Ask for time, steps out. Got to reset the mechanism. Got 2 tenths in there.
And another problem in today's game, a lot of people don't know how to bunt. So.
Yeah, don't practice it.
No.
Practice hitting it deep.
2-1. Outside, gets away from
free bunt.
The catcher.
Yep, squirts away. Bad time to mishandle the pitch. Looked like it may have even been crossed up. But no excuse there. You and the pitcher supposed to be on the same page. Just didn't squeeze it.
So that run now at third base for the Chargers. 5-4 ball game.
Best thing could have happened for the Chargers.
(3-1) coming from Barnett. Called strike at the knees, full count.
All right, still a little work to be done, though. No time to go 3 up, 3 down right here. Put something in play.
Payoff coming. Low.
It's away. Here comes the runner. Catcher doesn't see it.
The ball completely gets away from Hamilton. He couldn't find it.
So he scored easily. Did collect it before the batter, who was walked on the pitch, could make it to second. But the wild pitch ties the game, 5-5. So you have a bad half inning, you give up 3 big ones, and you really feel it. You're down, come back out. Next thing you know, it's 5-0, 5-5, back in the game.
And McNeely walks on that wild pitch. Nobody out still, and here's the cleanup hitter, John Kyle Mitchell.
And other than the 2 doubles, the story of this inning is going to be those walks.
Yeah.
From top to bottom.
Mitchell just walked twice. Pitch outside, ball 1. When your cleanup hitter walks twice, that means they're not going to throw him much to look at.
No, they're respecting him and not going to let him beat you.
1-0. Big cut, swing on a miss. 1-1 to the cleanup hitter, John Kyle Mitchell. Nobody out. Runner at first. 5 have plated for Crest. Bottom of the 4th. It's a 5-5 ball game.
If you're Barnett pitching, you settle down a little now.
1-1 in there. And it's 1-2. One-two coming.
Big curveball.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Hadn't seen that pitch yet.
Nope. Breaking ball got him 1 down.
That was a good one, too. If he hadn't swung, he was out also. So only chance there was to get a piece.
Here's Nick Melton.
And that is the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
All those runs, 5 of them. First out finally comes.
Melton 0 for 1 with a walk.
Short lead there at first.
Barnett's pitch sails way outside. Hamilton just got a mitt on it.
Yeah, barely able to glove that. Been a few free bases.
One-0 coming.
There's a
line to the
ball.
right. Gonzalez makes a basket catch.
Yeah.
2 outs.
Tailing away from him. Just not a lot to do out there other than squeeze it. Hit right to him. 2 outs now, just like that. Give up 5 runs and a runner, and then two outs in a row.
Luke Sissom, the batter, a courtesy runner now for McNeely at first. Sissom is 1 for 2, base hit in the 2nd inning.
All right. Courtesy runner in, 2 outs and tie game now. That runner becomes important if he can get his way to second base.
Yeah.
Short lead, though.
Barnett checks the runner. Comes to the plate. Swung on a miss, strike one.
He's working over there at first. He's out to the cut of the grass. Still not a big lead.
Barnett's pitch missed inside. 1-1 to Sism.
Yep, came close to maybe getting a piece of the batter. Just missed him. Easy take. Same lead. Shorter, if anything.
1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
If he's going to send the runner, this will be a good count.
One-two count with 2 outs for Luke Sism.
It's creeping a little.
Barnett's pitch. Called strike three, outside corner, 4 out 3. But a big inning for the Chargers in the fourth. 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 1 left on. And after 4 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, Crest 5, East Rutherford 5 on the Boss.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson at Family Dental Care in Shelby. No matter the age, kids, teenagers, and adults, Dr. Stroud, Wilson, and Thompson will take care of your dental needs. They have over 50 years' experience serving the people of Cleveland County. Call 704-482-3281 for Family Dental Care at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. That's Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson. Kids love them, and you will too.
We go to the 5th inning, and we got a brand new ball game. It's Crest 5, East Rutherford 5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for the Cavaliers here in the 5th. It's the top of the order. Holden Green, Kendall McGowan, and Garrick Christopher.
Well, we also got a brand new pitcher here to start the 5th for Crest. Number 7, a left-hander. Or is that number 3? Excuse me. Yep, number 3, not number 7. Number 3.
C.J. Mayhew now on the mound.
Yeah, we're going to try to take advantage of those left-handed batters in the top of East Rutherford's order that we were talking about. 3 out of the first 4, with the exception of the 2-hitter, are left-handed. And left on left tends to be a difficult matchup for batters if he has a good curveball. So we'll see if that pans out here the rest of the game. We're knotted up 5-5 in the 5th inning.
And the 2 starters will not figure in the decision tonight.
Nope. 2 no decisions.
Mayhew's pitch, outside corner, strike 1.
So he pitches from the stretch at all times, it appears. Nobody on, but in the stretch.
The 0-1 fouled off left side, 0-2 to Holden Green. Green tonight has struck out swinging and grounded out to first.
Looking for his first trip to first base, maybe beyond.
0-2 coming.
Off speed, just does get a piece. Same result, fouled off left side. Count stays 0-2. blankets and coats are coming out in the stands as the sun sets. Got a little chilly. Still relatively warm, but cool enough that you need to cover up a little.
Yeah, and I think we're looking at lows in the low 30s tonight, so it's going to get chilly
So it is
again.
dipping on down there.
Yeah. 0-2 coming. Outside. Mayhew gets ready, the 1-2. Swing on a miss, strike 3.
And they send it around for the first time in a while.
Kendall McGowan to the plate.
Here's Kendall McGowan, 0 for 2. He's grounded out third and to second.
So he steps in, looks to get this inning started for the East Rutherford Cavaliers. CJ looks in. Got the one he wants now.
And the pitch, swing on a miss, strike 1. East Rutherford tonight, so far 5 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Crest 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 0-1 coming. High, and it's 1-1 to McGowan.
Yep, sailed that one way out of the zone. Lost his release point just a bit. Easy take.
Here's a 1-1. Outside corner, strike 2.
Got to be ready for that from the left-hander. They're just going to live out there on that outside part of the plate until he throws his off-speed pitches. And even those are usually out there as well.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts for C.J. Mayhew.
Yep, looked like a little change up there, and a crafty lefty working his way through the East Rutherford lineup with ease so far.
Here's Garrett Christopher, popped out to center in the first, hit by a pitch, and later scored one of 3 East Rutherford runs last inning.
So these are the other 2 left-handed batters. This is the top of the order that he was hoping to neutralize with C.J.
Pitch right in there, strike 1.
Pitch had a lot of movement on it, tailing in hard. Opens up the pitches, getting ahead.
Quite a different look from Cheek, the starter, to Mayhew here.
Yeah, absolutely.
The 0-1
There's
in there.
Left on left curveball. He froze him, just ain't sure what to do with it. Hard to pick out when you're left-handed batting against that. Let's see if he can pull the trigger here or keep from swinging at a bad one. My guess is he will swing at a bad pitch.
0-2 from Mayhew. Foul back as he gets a piece of it.
0-2, he thought way too much of the plate there. Almost served him. I was anticipating another left-on-left curveball. That's tough. That's the reason you're in there. Not to throw 0-2 fastballs down the middle to the 3-hitter.
No, he got away with that.
Yeah, absolutely he did. It's the curveball before that. He couldn't even swing at it. It just froze him, like we said. And there you come with a fastball that catches the middle.
0-2.
And he changes him up. Does a good job at the plate fighting that off. He's seen all his pitches now in his first at bat. So if he can put one in play, that'd be a win from the 0-2 count. He'll still have to lay off a ball or two. It's definitely time to throw him a ball. He's throwing 4 straight strikes.
Yeah.
See if he'll chase. Left-handed curve in the dirt is what he should throw. That's the pitch you don't see very often.
Again, the 0-2 from C.J. Mayhew.
They're trying to go upstairs.
And there's the ball.
I don't get that. That's your left on left. Why do you try him upstairs? The whole point is to throw him that left-handed curveball. If you're going to waste one, put it in the dirt.
Let's see if he comes back this time with the breaking ball.
Almost certain to.
1-2. Well, outside
not a
fastball.
curveball.
Yeah.
Would have got me if he'd have thrown a strike. And it just goes to show you, can't guess when you have 2 strikes or you'll strike out guessing.
I guarantee you. 2-2 with 2 outs. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Mayu strikes out the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on after 4.5 now. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Crest 5, East Rutherford 5 on the Boss.
S&M Sports Shop is now your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. The team at S&M, Mike, Suzanne, Luke, Shannon, Dale, Ken, Darren, Dennis, and Charlie, is now your team outfitter for all local schools and whatever sport you play. They have leather jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley Sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop, located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
For the best pizza in town, it's got to be Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory in Shelby, located at 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 Bypass East. It's fun for the entire family at Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory. Call or stop by and let Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory take care of your takeout and catering needs. You'll find specialty pizzas, including liver mush pizza and bacon cheeseburger pizza, Philly cheesesteak, subs and wings, and delivery is available for all catering orders. And they offer discount rates for schools and churches. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grover Street, off Highway 74 East in Shelby, open 7 days a week.
Ben Ledbetter to lead off for the Chargers in the bottom.
Bottom of the 5th inning, it's Crest 5, East Rutherford 5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for the Chargers. Bottom of the 5th, bottom third of the order, Ben Ledbetter, Caleb Plummer, and Lawson Harrell. Ledbetter 1 for 2, a base hit and a run scored tonight. And the pitch outside corner, strike 1 from Barnett, the second pitcher of the night for the Cavaliers. Barnett came on in relief of Isaac Toney, the starter here tonight. 0-1 is low, and it's 1-1 to Ledbetter. One coming. Low ball 2, and it's 2-1 to Ben Ledbetter.
So nobody out, and see if they can get another big no-out rally going. Starts with your first base runner.
2 coming. Low ball 3.
Yep. 3-1 count now. He's worked himself into a good count. Let's see what he does with the 3-1 pitch.
Barnett, the 3-1. Line in the gap between right and center.
It's down off the wall.
Ledbetter, stand-up double to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Chargers.
Lead off double for Ben Ledbetter. That'll bring Caleb Plummer to the
There's Caleb Plummer, the batter. He's 1 for 2, base hit, scored last inning. One of 5 Charger runs in the 4th.
So is that our Parker Farm Service player to watch there, adding another hit to his tally?
Showing bunt is Plummer. Pitches outside.
And charging in there is the third baseman. If they'd been paying attention, he just slipped in behind him.
Ledbetter at second, nobody out. 1-0. Bunt attempt popped up right side in front of the dugout. Last thing you want to do is pop that bunt up.
Yep. Make the runner have to stay, see if it's going to get caught or not. It doesn't accomplish what you're trying to do. It messes everything up, is what it does. Just get it down, move him over. It's easy as that.
1-1, shows bunt again, pitch is high.
Way high. If you're a pitcher, you just hit the bat, get your out. Especially when he's looking a little shaky in there.
Barnett's been a little wild since he came in.
Didn't stop the bleeding, that's for sure.
2-1. Pitch is high and inside, ball 3. Again, showing bunt was Plummer.
So if he's not careful, he won't move the runner, but he's going to end up maybe walking him. Put the force on, but 2 runners, no outs. Not what you want to do at all.
3-1 on the way. Called strike at the knees, full count.
Catcher didn't make it look very good. And we've got activity in the East Rutherford bullpen again.
Barnett with the payoff. Fouled back into the midst, strike 3.
Yep, held on to it. Maybe not the best of pitches.
1 out now for Lawson Harrell.
1 down, and Lawson Harrell's a batter.
I believe Coach Reynolds may have seen the same thing we did, him not receiving the pitch very well behind the plate, carrying it out of the zone. Didn't make it look good, even though it was not a ball. It made it look like a ball.
Yeah. Harrell 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. He shows bunt, lays it down, third base side, an excellent bunt. The throw to first, not in time. It's a bunt single.
So we're safe at first, and it was a great bunt.
That's the way you bunt.
Yeah.
Harrell, first and third now for Riley Cheek.
So now that go-ahead runs at third, and they've got a runner on first that they could potentially use to try to confuse the defense. Coach Reynolds going to come out, talk about all the things that could unfold here, make sure they're ready for all possibilities.
Next week here on WOHS, got a pair of games. Tuesday night back here at Crest for the Golden Lions and Chargers, Battle of March rivals. And then Friday night next week, we'll have Crest against Drawn, more SMAC conference activity next week right here on the Boss WOHS, 1390 AM and 101.5 FM. And Rob Roop hopefully can get over his laryngitis and return with us next week, Josh. Conference over. What basically is the coach telling his players here, Josh?
They're going over to first and third play is what they're going to do if that runner steals. And it's going to be some sort of cut or back to the mound, because the last thing you want to do is let the runner from third take the lead on a throw to second. So if he does steal, it would either be a throw to third or a throw to the shortstop where they know they're going to cut it. I'd be very unlikely to see him throw through to second base with the go-ahead run in third.
Riley Cheek, the batter. He's 1 for 3, doubled and scored last inning. Pitches outside. 2-0 to Cheek. 1 out, runners on the corners for the Chargers. Bottom of the 5th, a 5-5 ball game.
So Coach Reynolds opting still here with 1 out to play his corner back. The third baseman still deep, middle, double play depth.
2-0 foul back into the screen, and it is 2-1. Runners on the corners with 1 down for the Chargers. Barnett, the 2-1. In the dirt, good stop by Hamilton.
That was a crucial block there. Keep the go-ahead run 90 feet away. So everybody getting serious. Mood is tense. Moment's tense. Game could be unfolding here in the Bottom of the fifth with 1 out. Runners on the corners.
3-1. Missed. Ball 4. Bases are loaded for the Chargers in the fifth.
Bases loaded, 1
Ball
out.
4 in the dirt.
Mayhew.
Got a piece of equipment down the first baseline somebody needs to grab. There goes the batter to get that.
And the pitcher, C.J. Mayhew, the batter, and C.J.'s had a heck of a night. He's 2 for 3, couple of doubles and a run scored.
Runners on first, second, and third. 1 out. So got to force at any base.
Pitch to Mayhew, grounded foul, third base side, strike 1.
It actually takes away a few things that
Yeah.
you didn't have a minute ago. Little ground balls, softly hit, numbers to the mound can turn into 2 outs easily, home to first instead of 1. So definitely puts a couple of different double plays in play. A step on the base and throw it across if you field one near your base.
0-1.
Big curveball, swings right through it.
Yeah, he was way off of that swing, and it's 0-2 now to C.J. Mayhew.
So again here, 1 out. You try to get some out of the infield, some maybe you could tag on.
The 0-2.
Oh,
Little roller over the pitcher. The shortstop's got the ball, throw to first, throws it away. 2-run score. And it's 7-5 Chargers.
So that is E6. That is one of the weakest hit RBI, 2 RBI.
Yeah.
Really one in the air. It was a tough play for the shortstop. Just so unfortunate to pitcher. It looks like he may have even lost his footing as he tried to come down off the mound and rolled his ankle, but it just bounced right over his head, never left the infield. Didn't even make it to the dirt, but scored 2 runs. Shortstop threw it away. And looks like there's a quarter in the merry-go-round. First and third, only 1 out still.
Logan McNeely, the batter. Logan 1 for 2 with a walk. Pitches outside, ball 1. Still nobody out, no, rather 1 out. And that was a killer on that play for sure, and didn't get the out on it.
Yeah, no out when you really, really needed one. Soft ground ball that if it's a 1-hopper to the mound, that's home to first, easy double play. Instead, you give up 2 runs.
Pitch is popped up right side.
That's going into the bullpen.
Yep.
Out of play down there. Right fielder ran a long way. Didn't have a play.
So Crest at 1 point trailing 5-0 in this ball game has
not
taken
long ago.
taken a 2-run lead here.
So 7 outs ago. I scored 5 with no outs. And have now taken the lead 5-7 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard.
Pitch is fouled off a breaking ball.
Yep, left that one up a little bit. Almost paid the price.
1-2 to McNeely.
I'm deep, bud. I'm deep.
Still first and third, so runner could take off and force the defense to react.
One, two, way inside.
Yeah, that was a curveball. It just got away from him. Didn't break it off. Slipped out of his hand over the batter's head.
2-2 count. Barnett with the pitch. Fly ball to center field. That's going to score a run. Throw back to second. And out there trying to stretch it out, but the cheek is driven in.
Caught the batter trying to move up on the throw. Was not a very good decision, way late decision.
Trying to pick up 3 in the bottom of the 5th.
And gets gunned down second for the third out, but after he drives in the run, 8-5.
So for Crest in the 5th inning, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on. And after 5 complete, Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, Chargers 8, Cavaliers 5 on the boss.
The Orange Opportunity Sales Event is underway at Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Come in now and ask about 0% financing for 84 months on select Kubota tractors with a big 6-year warranty. So come in for all the details. Also, pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for the spring service coupons. Save from $10 to $200 off with your coupon. Just pick up this week's What's Up Shopper at Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive off Oak Grove Road and a Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
Wes Reynolds will bat for East Rutherford to lead off top of the 6th.
We go to the 6th inning. Crest now leads East Rutherford 8-5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard.
His first at bat of the game, Wes Reynolds comes off the bench, taking AB.
He's batting for Gonzalez.
Yeah, avoiding the left on left matchup with the pinch hitter here.
Pitches outside, ball 1 from C.J. Mayhew. One.
Yeah.
Inside corner.
Takes for a strike. I thought he hit him for a second.
Yeah. Mayhew takes a long look in. 1-1 coming.
Rides it in there high and outside for a ball. Makes the count 2-1. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard.
Two one coming. Big cut, swing on a miss, strike 2. Two count.
Yep, 2-2 tough count to hit. Can't really guess here. Don't know what pitch you're going to see. He's got a guard up. He's choked up just a little bit. Ready to fight.
Mayhew's pitch.
Swings at a fastball, gets enough to stay alive.
Mayhew came on last inning for the Chargers, and he struck out the side. Two, way outside.
Yeah, easy ball to take. Full count for Wes Reynolds. Facing the left-hander Mayhew. And the payoff pitch coming. Puts it in play. Reynolds digs in. Mayhew gets the sign.
Here's a payoff. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That is 4 strikeouts. He has struck out every one he's faced so far, C.J. Mayhew. Josh Searcy, the batter. Searcy is 2 for 2. A double and a single, and he scored 2 runs tonight. He's been a thorn in the Chargers' side so far.
Yeah, seems like a distant memory at this point, though.
Yeah.
All the East Rutherford action scored their runs. Haven't so much as made noise since Crest opened up for 5 in the bottom of the 4th. Added 3 more in the 5th.
Pitch outside, ball one.
Working our way through the 6th inning.
1-0. Inside, it's 2-0.
To a guy with 2 hits tonight.
2-0 in there.
He watches the best pitch of the night. Coach Reynolds tells him to swing it there.
Coach Reynolds going to call Searcy down the third base line.
He's telling him that's all right. You just take him 2-0 fastballs. It's down 3-0. It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll get this next one, pal. But not if you don't swing.
Also gives Coach Reynolds an opportunity to say a word or two to the home plate umpire.
Yeah.
2-1 coming. Inside, it's 3-1. 1 out, nobody on for the Cavaliers. Bottom, or rather top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, Crest only needing 5 more outs. Won't have to bat if they don't surrender any more runs.
And the pitch is swung on and missed.
So he goes upstairs. He lays off. He's probably walked, but he gets him chasing. Brings the count full.
Payoff coming. Fouled out of play right side.
Puts it in there, another fastball. He's throwing a lot of fastballs when he gets into those full counts or 3-ball counts. He's putting it right in there, not giving it away with a bunch of off-speed pitches missing. Done a good job as Mayhew since he's come in.
Again, the payoff to Searcy. Just outside, ball 4.
Field fans disagree with the call, but to no avail. He takes his walk down to first.
So Searcy's on base for the 3rd time tonight for the Cavaliers. And here's Tyler Bridges, 1 for 2, base hit in the 4th. CJ wants a different baseball.
Yeah, said he can't strike them all out. And that ball, his first walk.
Yeah.
First non-strikeout, to be honest.
Crest pitching tonight to Cheek and Mayhew now with 8 strikeouts on the night.
So that's a pretty aggressive lead with a left-handed pitcher. Not huge, but lefties, they can come over there. If they have a good move, can be quite deceptive.
Pitch is inside, ball 1 to Bridges. One-0 coming. Swung and a miss. 1-1 count. Mayhew checks a runner at first, comes to the plate, fouled off.
Fouls it straight over the first base dugout. Into one of the trailer-style classrooms that line the first base side. Made quite the sound. Hit solid. Maybe hit the front face of the dugout.
1-2 count now. And the pitch is fouled off, still 1-2.
Yep, looking like he's going to go right side. He's a little behind. Wouldn't be a bad idea right now. The runner on first, there's some room over there. Put one through the right side. shortening up his lead now, has the runner on first.
Mayhew with the 1-2. It's high.
Catcher thinks about throwing behind him there at first, but then thinks better of it. It's 8-5. He's okay over there at first. No need to worry about him too much.
C.J. Mayhew, the 2-2. Called strike 3, inside corner. Two down.
Strike 3. Called strike 3.
2 down now for Adam Barnett.
Already the 5th strikeout for C.J. Mayhew.
Yep, had the last batter get away from him on a close pitch, ball 4, but gets the call that time. Must be a 50-50 pitch.
Here's a pitcher, Adam Barnett. Barnett 0 for 2, grounded out and flied out. Pitches inside, ball 1. So 2 outs, runner at first for the Cavaliers. Top of the 6th. East Rutherford trailing Crest 8-5 now. The 1-0. Swing on a miss. 1-1 to Barnett. One coming. It's high and it's 2-1. 2 outs, runner at first for East Rutherford. Top of the 6th inning with 2 down.
Yeah, pace of the game slowed down quite a bit here. Mayhew takes his time between pitches. He'll look in for a while. I think he may be staring off signals from time to time.
2-1 coming. Inside, and it's 3-1 to Barnett.
Falling behind the batter here as Mayhew gonna have to come to him. 3-1. Got 2 outs. Man on first.
Three-1 from Mayhew. Low ball 4.
Yep. So another batter gets away from him. It's either strikeout or a walk, Andy.
Yep.
A 2-out walk. Runners on first and second now. For Cade Hamilton.
Here's Cade Hamilton. Hamilton has struck out twice, swinging and looking tonight.
So he needs to be looking to make some contact, put a ball in play, trying to avoid the hat trick here. That could be a tough thing to do with Mayhew striking him out tonight. When he gets it over, it appears to be tough to hit.
Mayhew checks the runners, comes to the plate. Foul out of play, right side, strike 1. Andy Foster, Jason Sane with you tonight. Glad you joined us on the Boss for this key SMAC Conference matchup tonight.
Yeah. Got Nate Smith working the camera out there for us. The videographer this evening. Foul tip. Gets a piece of the umpire. He asked for some more baseballs.
Cameraman's the guy that gets the elements.
Yeah, he's out there in the cool. Won't call it the cold just yet. It was mild temperatures. Supposed to get on down there. Getting a little uncomfortable, I imagine.
0-2 count to Hamilton. Mayhew delivers. Called strike 3, outside corner, and he strikes out the side.
Leaves 2 runners on base there in the top of the 6th. So that'll go a long way towards preserving the victory. Score stands 8-5.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and a couple left on. And after 5.5, Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, Crest 8, East Rutherford 5 from the Boss.
A new year, a new pharmacy. Maybe you need to consider switching pharmacies in 2017. If so, consider Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville with over 50 years of service. Or Allen Drugstore in Stanley. serving you for over 10 years, or the Falston Pharmacy in Falston with 25 years of serving you. All are part of the local communities, and it's not too late to get your flu shot from Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, Island Drugstore, Main Street in Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Falston. We're here for you. The Hospice Store in Shelby is now in the new location, 1450 East Dixon Boulevard in the former Mabry Office Equipment Building. You'll find it all: jewelry, housewares, linens, furniture, antiques, collectibles, crystal, china, small appliances, books, artwork, electronics, lamps, musical instruments, rugs, toys, games, patio furniture, tools, exercise equipment, clothing, and more. And donations are accepted Tuesday through Saturday. For more information, call 980-295-8578 for the new Hospice Store, now located at 1450 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. $600 down delivers. That's right, $600 down delivers at Blanton Cars in Shelby. If you're looking for the best deal on pre-owned vehicles, come to Blanton Cars and pay $600 down on selected vehicles.
Rutherford, as we go to the bottom half of the sixth inning, the lefty Storm Mason on the mound. Third pitcher of the night for the Cavaliers. Crest State, East Rutherford 5, Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard as we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. And for Crest, it's John Kyle Mitchell, Nick Melton, and Luke Sism, 4, 5, and 6 hitters.
Yep, 8-5, so down by 3 is East Rutherford, and down to their last 3 outs. Also, Mayhew just needing 3 more and won't have to bat in the 7th unless East Rutherford's able to put something together in their half. So really, this is just a chance to add to your lead here, make it that much more difficult for East Rutherford in the top of the 7th.
Yeah, another run or 2 would really make it tough here.
Then you don't even have to worry about bases loaded, somebody hitting 1 out.
Mitchell tonight is 0 for 1 officially with a couple of walks. He struck out swinging in the 4th inning. Mason's pitch, low, ball 1.
Crest dugout comes to life a little bit there.
They've been pretty vocal most of the night.
That's true, especially since the 4th inning on there. Bottom of the 4th got him back in it.
1-0 fouled off.
He turned on that one, hit it over the third base dugout. Put the donut on it. Time 1 up, keep that fair. Asks for time and gets it. Steps out to think about things.
Storm Mason with the pitch. Swing on a miss, strike 2.
Fouled Nolan back, glances off the umpire, so he walks it halfway to the mound. Tosses it to him. He's ready to get back in there.
One, 2 coming.
Ground ball to third.
Yeah.
Fields it, fires it.
Yeah.
Good hustle down the line.
Yeah. Hamrick takes a 1-hopper and throws out Mitchell, 1 out.
He was really running there. So with the high hopper, did make a close play at first, but a strong throw. Records the first out of the inning.
Nick Melton comes to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk. Mason's pitch on the outside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, batter gave up on it pretty quickly, but a late breaker. Looked like it came down through the zone from top to bottom.
0-1 outside. One. In there, strike 2.
All right, settling down a little now. Mason, is it?
Yep, Storm Mason.
Looking kind of good here.
1-2 to Mountain. In there, breaking ball in the outside corner.
That's a tough pitch right there. A little better than the first one he called a strike. That one was tough. You can take it or try to hit it. I don't think the result would have been any different. Left-handed curveball breaking around the outside corner. That's a hard pitch to hit.
2 down, and Luke Sissom, the DH, steps in.
And he is left-handed, so that's not going to help any.
Luke 1 for 3, base hit in the second inning. Mason's pitch, inside corner, strike one.
Takes that first curve for a strike. He actually didn't wave or really look like he froze, though. I'd certainly throw him another one. Comes back with a fastball, and he fouls it back, 0-2. So this is where I say you always throw curves left on left when you get them down in the count. That's where we saw Mayhew earlier go against the grain, throw 2 or 3 fastballs in a row to a left-handed batter. Let's see what pitching coach Walker calls here for East Rutherford.
Pressure is definitely on the batter, Sissom.
And it's a curveball.
Ground ball to first. First baseman races to the bag and gets Sissom 4 out, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. For the Chargers, bottom of the 6th, after 6 complete. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Crest leads East Rutherford 8-5 from the Boss.
Blanton Cars makes car buying simple. All you need is proof of residence and income. Buy here, pay here at Blanton Cars in Shelby. Visit one of the 2 locations, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at BlantonCars.com. Shelby Hardware has a new display of the new Lodge carbon steel cookware made right here in the good old USA. Take Lodge cookware anywhere from the kitchen to the campsite. And check out the preseason deals on Primo grills at Shelby Hardware. Right now, get a free 6-month supply of Primo lump charcoal with every purchase of a Primo grill. See Shelby Hardware for all the details. Shelby Hardware, located at 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look. CKDKDS Macron. Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. ATV fans, the 2017 Yamaha Grizzly and Kodiak 700s are at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. The more powerful than ever Grizzly is engineered for the all-day trail excursions on the toughest terrain. And the Kodiak 700 delivers class-best performance and value, starting at just $69.99. Visit Full Throttle Power Sports today. Yamaha ATVs, real world tough. Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 at I-85 in Lowell.
Who do you think?
And the pitch inside.
First pitch the 7th here. Needs 3 more outs before East Rutherford can push 3 runs across. So just needs to attack the zone.
Yeah,
make him hit it.
Yeah, get it over and let your defense back you up. 1-0. Big cuts, strike 2.
That's where the odds are in your favor. More likely to hit into 3 outs before they hit into 3 runs.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a fluke there. 5 runs with no outs. But in between there in the 4th, that was just walks, errors, 1 or 2 hits, really.
Yep. 1-1. Swing on a miss, strike 2.
Yep, Chase is up high a little bit. Now he's got him where he wants it. 1-2, looking to record this first out. That'd go a long way towards preserving the victory.
1-2 coming. It's high and it's 2-2 to Hamrick, the third baseman. Mayhew, the 2-2. Low and inside, full count.
So he's done good to work the count full after going down 1-2 early. Let's see the payoff pitch here.
Payoff coming. Popped up out of play.
Fouled it back. We'll do it again. Looked like he had it timed up. Might want to change pitches here.
Yeah. Again, the payoff from Mayhew.
He puts a strike in there. It's a fly ball. It's going foul, but staying in play.
And Ledbetter, great behind the back basket catch.
Yep, just over the right shoulder, and he reels it in. Great play, great play. I was late changing cameras, or we'd have had a good shot of that. Fine work by Nathan Smith out there down the right field line where the action is. I just need to be quicker over here with the button.
Gotta have real quick fingers sometime.
Yeah. Wow, like, too busy watching the play, talking about the play.
That's
Keep
right.
forgetting people are trying to watch the play as well.
So one down, back to the top of the order. Here's Holden Green. 0 for 3, struck out twice, swinging and grounded out.
Left on left again.
And the pitch swung on a miss, strike one.
So he goes upstairs, gets ahead with a fastball for a strike.
The 0-1. High.
That was a better pitch than what he swung at a minute ago.
Yep.
Umpire almost called that a strike.
Yeah, he almost came through with a strike on that one.
Yeah. Somebody told him not to chase high, and he didn't. That was about belt high.
1-1.
That one's, well, if that missed, I'm not sure where. Outside, maybe. Umpires had a long night.
Yeah.
Blinked on that one, but called a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. 2 more for the victory. Needs Crest.
2-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2.
Got him throwing it in a soup can. Pitching to a round plate. It ain't got no corners.
So 2-2, the count to the leadoff hitter, Green. Mayhew delivers. Called strike 3, out 2. So another Mayhew strikeout.
Yeah, so they throw it around. That was a strike. It was a good pitch. Right on the outside corner. Can't take that when you got 2 strikes. They'll call it every time.
7 strikeouts now, Jason, for C.J. Mayhew.
So that makes about
11
on the game, yeah.
His
3 almost doubled the total from 4.
Yeah.
When he started the game.
Here's Kendall McGowan, 0 for 3. Grounded out twice and struck out swinging. And he's the last hope in this ball game for the Cavaliers. Pitches inside.
It's Mayhew that stands to win this thing, too, because it was tied up as he came in.
1-0 coming. It's in there. 1-1 to McGowan.
That's well hit. That could be 1 extra run there.
Yeah, that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's out of here. Solo home run. The Cavaliers are still alive. It's 8-6.
Solo shot from McGowan. That'll make it 8-6.
Yeah, he ran into that one with everything.
The fortunate thing for the Chargers, nobody on.
Yep, 6-8. That was quite the Falston Pharmacy base hit, home run even. Well, we need a home run sponsor. They might not get sponsored every game, though, is the unfortunate. So,
yeah.
Falston Pharmacy base hit and then some.
Yeah. Here is Gary Christopher. 0 for 2, hit by a pitch and scored in the 4th inning.
Yeah, here come the 2 lefties for East Rutherford, unless he opts to pinch hit after him, which he will. He's got a righty on deck, but got to get yourself on base first. And there it is. He shoots it down the left field line past the third baseman. Left fielder almost misplays it, but since his run is not the tying run, he'll stay at first.
So a 2-out base hit for Christopher, his first hit of the ball game, and the Cavaliers still alive.
And the left-handed batter from earlier who hit the home run has been pinch hit for his last at bat, and we're looking at another pinch hitter now. Again, trying to avoid the left on left, running through some of those right-handed batters that he has in reserve. But now with a chance to tie it up, should he really connect with one?
Nathan Brock is the batter, the right-handed batter.
So Brock steps in here, wearing number 25. Same number as Coach Reynolds, if I had to guess.
So 2 outs, a run in, runner at first. And Brock steps in. Mayhew's pitch, swung and a miss, strike 1.
That was a good pitch. Brock, a big boy in there, probably because he has the potential to run into one. But swung right through his fastball. Now he's almost certain to see some curves.
0-1. Swung and a miss, strike 2. He went for one way out of the zone.
Yep, high and outside, just like that it was a fastball. Now he's 0-2. Not sure what's coming here, if it's even going to be a strike, but he's got to guard up.
The 0-2. Fouled back behind the plate. He's still alive.
Yep, close enough to offer at. 3 fastballs in a row. Let's see if he'll waste one here with the game in the balance.
And if you're the Chargers, you do not want Searcy coming to the plate here.
No, he's been hot tonight.
And the 0-2 to Brock.
That's well hit to
Fly
right.
ball, right field, back and under it is Hal, out 3. And the Chargers will win it over the East Rutherford Cavaliers. Final score tonight on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard: Crest 8, East Rutherford 6.
So well hit, but not hit well enough.
Not enough. And we'll be back with the post-game show after this 3-minute timeout from the boss.
Think you are Mr. Big Stuff.
You know, facts just don't lie. And here are the facts about Fastway Oil Change in Shelby. Fact number 1, Fastway Oil Change has been in business for over 28 years. Fact number 2, the employees at Fastway Oil Change have over 98 years of combined experience. And fact number 3, in those 28 years, over 500,000 customers have been served. Those are the facts. Find out why people keep coming back to Fastway Oil Change. Fastway Oil Change, 630 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Let Fastway Oil Change do the dirty work for you.
You don't pull a mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim.
Looking for a mattress? Well, save during the big mattress sales event underway at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center in Shelby. Queen size Serta Perfect sleepers are only $6.99. The Serta Eye Comfort Hybrid Observer Super Pillow Top Queen size mattress $13.99. And the Sutherland Double Side Foam Mattress is only $6.99 for a queen size set. Plus, with a $6.99 or more order, get a free I Love My Pillow. That's a $99 value at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
The Train Comfort Specialist. He's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable Train Comfort Specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. Keep warm this winter with a stop at Shelby Hardware on South Lafayette Street in Shelby. You'll find refurbished kerosene heaters for $129.99, and they have wicks too. And Shelby Hardware services your kerosene heaters. You'll find electric heaters, portable propane heaters, and the Duraflame infrared quartz heaters. And see them for your wood stove, fireplace, and chimney supplies. And get your outside faucet protector covers too. Your wintertime headquarters is Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Bill Shuford Heating and Air Conditioning offers comprehensive HVAC services in Shelby, Cleveland, and surrounding counties. Your comfort is our concern. Bill Shuford Heating and Air provides installation, repair, and inspections during regular office hours with emergency service calls available. Since 1983, they have given customers home comfort solutions and industry expertise they can rely on. And their American Standard products will match your family's lifestyle and preference. Just give them a call at 704-484.
Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge postgame show. The Crest Chargers get a big victory tonight at home over the East Rutherford Cavaliers. 8-6. Chargers take over sole possession of first place in the SMAC conference now at 5-1. East Rutherford is 4-2 for the Chargers. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. East Rutherford 6 runs, 5 hits, and committed 2 errors that were costly tonight, Jason.
Yeah, the 2 errors came right amidst all the scoring there that tied the game back up and gave Crest the momentum back. Miscue fly ball that got thrown away, and then another ground ball that just barely got over the mound led to the go-ahead run, as it also got thrown away at first base.
Star of the game for the Crest Chargers tonight, and our player of the game, SNR Auto Sales player of the game is C.J. Mayhew. He had two doubles, scored a run, and he got the win on the mound.
And I'm hearing that may have been the only multi-hit player for Crest on top of a game's worth of strikeouts, and he joins us here in the press box as we speak.
C.J., congratulations. Big win for the Chargers to get first place tonight.
Yeah, we battled, came back from a 5-0. Hit the ball good, stayed in it, didn't get down on us. That's what we're supposed to do.
You had a couple of doubles tonight, and for a while it looked kind of tough. You were down 5-0, but this team would not give up.
Yeah, we wouldn't give up either. We kept battling in the box and fouling off pitches if we needed to, and then putting the ball in play when we needed to. That's what we do.
On the mound, you got the victory, and I thought you were really tough on the left-handed batters tonight.
Thank you. Just tried to throw strikes, keep it over the plate, and not let them hit it.
And this is a team that certainly can hit the baseball, and I thought you did an excellent job shutting them down.
Oh, yeah, they hit the ball well. Hit your spots, and it'd be good.
Well, congratulations on the victory tonight. You're certainly the player of the game, and good luck rest of the way.
Thanks.
C.J. Mayhew, and let's get Coach Hodge in here. Coach, congratulations. A big come from behind victory tonight.
Definitely. You're down 5-0. You just kind of tell the kids to just keep pecking, make good things happen. A lot of times, teams will get down after that. But my kids fought back and, turned it into a great ball game.
They really did, and what a job C.J. Mayhew did coming in on the mound.
He's had 2 outings on the mound for us, and he has done a tremendous job to be a sophomore, and the kid's got a bright future. Again, you can't ask for no more than what he did for us tonight.
And not only did he produce on the mound, he had a couple of doubles for us.
Definitely, and there again, he's a kid that can run good. Got a couple of balls kind of in the gaps there, and it kind of puts pressure on people. So again, great game for him tonight. On the mound and at the plate.
No, you were happy to have Ben Ledbetter back out there tonight. Outstanding defensive plays and a couple of hits for him tonight.
No doubt, we've been trying to get him back. Had the surgery. There again, just a senior. You miss the leadership. He's a kid who just goes out and loves to play the game of baseball, and glad to have him back here. And he kind of gives our dugout a little life, and again, he loves to play the game of baseball.
Riley Cheek in the leadoff slot, another double for you tonight.
He's been seeing the ball pretty good. Sometimes he puts a little bit too much pressure on himself to start out, and just gets too hyped up. But once he settles down, he's a tough out too.
Well, you got sole possession of first place at the moment with the victory tonight over the Cavaliers, but it's a long, tough haul in the SMAC Conference.
Nah, we got plenty of games left. We just take it. We'll go. That's why I told him enjoy tonight, but tomorrow we got to get back to work. And, the next game's just another game that we've got to go and take care of ourselves. We don't worry about what other people are doing, so we just take it one game at a time.
All right, Coach, congratulations. We'll look forward to seeing you a couple of times next week.
All right, thank you.
Coach Steve Hodge, the victorious head coach tonight as the Chargers get a big conference win on the SMAC over the East Rutherford Cavaliers tonight.
Yep, sounds like a good approach to the game, especially when you're down 5-0 against the other best team in the league as far as it stands right now, and to hang in there. And it sounds like they have the right approach, both players and coach there. Fine job tonight, C.J. Mayhew. Found out he's only a sophomore there, did I?
Yeah.
That's what I heard, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right.
That's impressive on top of the performance to be so young.
Yeah, C.J., an excellent job, and a lot of fine youngsters on this Crest ball team, and they're going to be tough not only this year but for a few years to come. Jason enjoyed it immensely
I did too,
tonight.
Andy. Had a good time, and it turned into a great ball game. The matchup panned out as advertised.
You've been listening to the
Marburger.
Yep, the Marburger postgame show, Stadium postgame show here tonight. Again, the final score on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, it is the Crest Chargers 8, the East Rutherford Cavaliers 6. For Jason and our studio producer, Steve Roberts, Andy Foster saying so long from Halliburton Baseball Complex at Crest High. And high school baseball on the Boss is a presentation of KTC Broadcasting.
0025. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com.
Drew, this new city just makes me miss home, man.
Go get a sweet tea from McDonald's. They make it fresh, sweet, and it's icy cold, just like your mom's.
But I miss home.
Oh, so you miss your mom telling you to make sure your room's clean? Or
Close the fridge, Ryan, and stop letting all the cool air out. Or turn them lights off,
All
Ryan.
right, got it. The sweet tea is just right. But I'm gonna tell my mom you got jokes.
No, don't.
This is no joke. Stop by McDonald's and get a large sweet tea for just $1 all summer long. Large sweet tea, just $1. Price and participation may vary. Limited time only.
The Start Something New Sales event is underway at Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Shelby. Find out how you can get $3,000 total cash or 0% for 60 months and $2,500